Uh, I was told something today I thought I would share with my subscribers and viewers. But this happened at work, and I was talking to my superior earlier today. Well, not really today. It was yesterday, late yesterday. But it was earlier today for me. But recently had a new guy come in, a probie, and everything's all going all good. And then one day, Thursday, this past Thursday, he comes in for training, and he's trained and all that. And I was told, I believe the first day he was by himself, he called in to the human resources manager and was bitching all about the stray cats and bats and rats that have been coming around, that he's seen around the building. And then he quits because of the I guess you would call it wildlife that run around here in the basement and building. But it's just one of those things where if you work somewhere, you have to deal with the shit that goes on. And I've actually been attacked by bats several times. Not a very fun experience, I will tell you. But I learned to live with it. I haven't seen any rats, but from stories of my coworkers, they're huge rats. Of course, they're probably being hyperbolic, but... And I have seen on the cameras some of the stray cats running around in the basement. Of course, I find it funny that this guy is so scared of animals that he would cry, metaphorically speaking, not really cry, more like bitch, to the human resources manager at the main office about all the shit that is in here after hours besides us. When my superior told me about this, first thing in my mouth, what a pussy. I will admit, bats are scary when you see one up close. I remember the first few times I seen one, I literally freaked out, but I dealt with it. And nowadays, whenever I see a bat in this building, I'm like, whatever. I've learned to deal with it. Of course, I remember one time, first time I saw one was on the 7th floor of one of the buildings that I work at. And the fucking thing tried to dive bomb me a few times. Of course, I dodged it and got the hell out of there. The second time, I believe, we're in the lobby of one of the buildings that I worked, and right from the back of the building is the loading docks, and we got a hallway connected to that connects the back to the front, and it has a door on it. There's a door right by the lobby. But the door was open because it was summer, and the docks were cool, so let the cool air come through to the lobby. When all of a sudden, it just got dark, and all of a sudden a bat flies in the lobby. He's flying everywhere. And he's flying by me, flying directly right over my head, and I'm freaking out. And first thing I do is I jumped out of my chair and fell right to the ground. And then I quickly grab I got a huge Maglite flashlight that I use. I took that out of my bag, and I was trying to hit the damn thing, trying to knock it out. But that didn't work, and then finally I ran to the center of the lobby. Bat followed me, and then it flew into the stairwell that's right next to the main entrance. And as soon as it flew in there, I quickly tried to close the door. to trap it in there, but I wasn't fast enough. Just as the door closed, the bat flew straight for me, and I'm staggering back and fell down again. And then finally, I was able to get it to fly outside, where it flew away, and I never saw it again. But it was kind of funny. After that, my fear of bats actually kind of died down. The next time I saw a bat, one of my coworkers found one in one of the abandoned spaces in the building, one of the old dark spaces, and he said it was just laying on the ground. He almost stepped on it. So he goes and he sees it. Then first thing he does, he comes to me. He's like, "Hey Josh, I want to show you something." Then he shows it to me, and the thing's just crawling on the ground, and my coworker's putting his hand by it, and bat's trying to nip at him. Then my coworker grabs like a cup that was a piece of garbage and a cup and I think a piece of cardboard, and he was trying to pick it up. And as soon as he got close, the bat just flew off. I'm like, oh, okay, that was interesting. And we're just kind of laughing it off. But then last time I saw a bat was just a week or two ago. On my round, and I'm on the vehicle ramp that's in the inside of the building when one flies up, and I thought nothing of it. Just turned up my headphones, put my hood up, and just kept my head down. Bat flew right over me, and then flew back down a little bit later. Then I was towards the bottom of the ramp now on the second floor when he circled around and came right towards me again. Of course, just before he, a few feet before he got to me, I guess he heard my music and then went off in the other direction and went to take the ramp to the first floor. And that was it. Last I saw of him. I warned a few people that I saw that were in the building, and didn't see it again that day. And with the cats, you always see them on the basement cameras. There's usually two of them, and sometimes you can actually see them fighting each other. And some areas of the basement actually smell like cat piss. That's the end of my little story and flashback for you guys. Peace.